Hello, my name is Zhatelier, and welcome back for another episode of Supreme Ruler Ultimate World Conquest the Past as El Salvador. And in previous episode, we managed to finally stop some of the enemy offensive here in the Balkans. Of course, this front here is still pretty much open, but the river crossings here are quite well held. And the enemies are not really sending troops over there. We'll also do a distraction attack over here in southern Italy, which means that they will probably be sending at least some of their troops down there. Well, at least I hope so. And we've started to at least destroy some of their units here. And the Germans are flying over our airspace once again. And our morale of the troops here is terrible. They're not attacking because they know that the firepower that there is, they are bound to die. Okay, let's entrench some of these artilleries over there, for example, so they are somewhat safe, but they should have reached to at least attack that and maybe some units over here. Also, we do. Well, I'm not going to use my airplanes right now all that much. Alright, so we have some troops over here. I'll send them this way to be a reserve. And eventually, I might have enough troops to actually push in and start counter-attacking, but right now it's just mostly trying to save what can be saved. And I'll send you down there. I'll entrench these troops over there. I'll set up some artillery over there. It should be enough to actually, yeah, let's entrench them over there. And with the troops over here, if they try to move over there, that's going to be quite disastrous for them. So I'll let them try if they want. And that merchant marine is probably dying. Yep. Okay, how's the situation here? Some of our mortars are taking a fair bit of damage, but we're also doing a lot of damage on them. So if we have a look at the casualties now, we've lost another, I think, 10,000. Whereas the Italians have lost I think 20,000, so the tables are turning ever so slightly. There's some more stormers over here, which we could actually move in there. Actually, is this crossing? No. Okay, well, yeah, we'll move them on the other side of the crossing. Have enough firepower and... oh, something was destroyed. Oh, yep. They destroyed everything in here. So these troops are doomed. There's not much I can do about that. How are troops faring here? Some of these require more repairs. And I think we might require... well, we are repairing that, but they might be destroying that town entirely. Which is slightly concerning, to be honest. There's just a river province, so if there's gonna be a bridge, we could technically withdraw over here, set up the defenses there, and let them try to get across it. And I believe the troops that were in the pocket were destroyed. But hey, we are destroying some of their units over here, so they are having to go repair. And if we have a look at their military goods situation now, they are actually gaining more than... well, yes and no. Their demand is pretty high, but their total number is increasing. Okay, let's start entrenching troops over here. And maybe over there. Because once that town is destroyed, there's no reason for us to stay there. We can entrench over here. We could entrench over there as well, but I think that is going to be a mistake, because then all the cannons over here can just bombard the troops into pieces. We could entrench these over here. Hopefully beyond the vision of the enemies. And we're certainly bombarding a lot of these units as well. So it's not like they're not taking any casualties. course, Austria-Hungary has 14,000 men, okay. What about Italians? Still 1.8 million.
We need reinforcements.
Okay, now at this point, whenever a unit arrives there... Yeah, sure. It's getting destroyed pretty quickly. By the looks of it. Okay, we might be able to move these artillery pieces there. They can start bombarding troops over here as well. We'll slowly push them out. Okay, from here we need to send some of these to get some repairs. We got some extra units over here. We'll probably send them mostly towards the westernmost crossing, because that's probably where they will push the strongest. The condition is very low already. But at least that artillery piece over there is getting destroyed slowly, so yeah, we are somewhat in a bad situation, but we are also doing a fair bit of damage on the enemy, and we got some Urals over here. We could use them to maybe clear out a little bit over here. Or at least try to send them there and maybe destroy a few units. Yeah, they are. I mean, these do have range. So they don't need to be on the low range. I mean, on the low air target. They don't need to be even in the neighboring hex. So technically this works just fine. And we researched modern naval electronics. I'm hoping that unlocks some things. For example, 21st century vessels, improved radars. Oh, that's good. And then... Okay, yeah, that's not something we get, but it would be some naval stuff that we might get. Okay, well, this has a decent damage, pretty good range against submarines. Does have missile capacity and long range of vision, so sure, we'll take that. And we could actually research this one as well. It's not as good, I don't think, but it can carry a lot more missiles and still has a long range of firing against the submarines. Oh, sure, we could take out this one. This has a long range. Not very... I mean, about the same capacity as the other transport that we have. I wonder, actually, does it have any... Oh! It can actually defend itself. Sure, let's take that one. The rest of these we probably won't even bother with. Patrol boats, I mean, they could move fast, that's true, and they could have some missiles. But no, I'm not going to bother with the patrol boats. And then there's the tactical bomber, which we need the modern aircraft. Okay, so next thing we get is robotic microsurgery in 2 days. In 24 days, upgrade infantry protection. And this doesn't actually lead to anything else, okay. And then there's a lot of things. I'm kind of waiting for the... Hold on, where is it? Armor design level 9. Because that's going to lead to many things. Well, I'm not sure that we will be able to research much other than Defender here. Which has decent attack on tanks. It's a soft target. Actually, let's have a look at it. It's not very good against soft targets, but it's good against hard targets, and close attack is pretty crap. Can do a little bit fortification attack. And it has some defenses, but it might be something kind of a cheap alternative to anti-tank guns. Okay, let's actually move these artillery pieces over here for the time being. So we can bombard those. The more we can take out the enemies, the better. Speaking of taking out the enemies and spies, perhaps we should send in some spies for espionage. Or rather recon. I mean, I know that we can see most of the enemy units around here anyway. But some recon wouldn't hurt. other than my PC, but it's alright. They are taking pretty heavy damage here. We forced another one of the units back out from there. Good. Okay, we'll have to send some of these for repairs. Now, how are they doing on military goods now? Okay, it is still improving, actually. But thanks to our huge amount of artillery over here, they are actually slowly being forced back. We could actually entrench more over there. We've got some troops over here that we'll send preferably down south. Because they have taken... Oh, yeah, down south. They got some troops over here that are probably doing a fair bit of bypassing my positions. I'll send these over there. I'll send you over there as well. I hope we got some... Yeah, I know. I'll send you over there. I mean, it's... Oh, okay, that's about a few. Luckily, I don't think they have much in terms of close air attack. And we got more over here, don't we? Well, we got Rouse and Orioles, so yeah, we'll do that. Send the helicopters down there. I'll send you to repair.
Need reinforcements.
And these troops are encircled over there, so that's good. And we can probably take them out for the most part. Okay, yeah, these two get some repairs. Well, we destroyed most of them. Now they're trying to get over here and are pushed back. Excellent. And we lost Oriole. Not here though. So where was that? Oh, wait, what? Oh, crap. Just crossed that and okay. Yeah, we do need some extra troops around here actually. To stop stuff like that happening. Do we have any... Well, we got some extra troops over there, but I don't want to abandon that entirely. We got these Aras over here. I'll send them that way, and these units just get into PEX. We'll have to use the helicopters to take that one out. And the Aras, of course. Well, it should be destroyed now. Good. They'll probably try to send another one through there, so let's actually send these back over there. Not exactly how I want it to be, but that's probably something we're gonna have to do. And then let's send in more troops down here, like over there. And do we have more troops on their way? Oh, we got a lot of Stormers here. So we'll send them to the southern front, and we might be able to stop the enemy offensives, at least in this front. Because they have... Oh, bollocks. Well, that... I wasn't paying attention to. Well, I mean, we'll force them back. One way or another. There we go. Send in one of these guys to take out the town back. Okay, we got the robotic microsurgery. Good. Enemies are... Oh, lamp production. Where was this? Oh. Interesting. Oh, we're not even producing anything here. Perhaps we should fix that. Have some Stormers and more artillery. Let's actually get some... These are a lot faster, so we'll just make these. I mean, these have the same stats other than the... One is hard target and the other one is soft target. But the attack values are the same. Of course, the movement might be different. Well, some over here that we could send, for example, over there. And yeah, I knew that they would try to come here again. Well, it's going there, and it's being forced back. Good. We got these we can send over there. You are already moving south. We still need to destroy these. Problem. Well, we could move over there. Move the mortars down there as well. Leave one of you over there to stop any enemy offensives that way. We can move that over there, and let's send in the Orals again. Okay, how is the Northern Front doing? They haven't managed to destroy the town yet. We managed to actually repair some of it. That is curious. Oh, they're bombarding the other one now. Which we are also repairing, but not fast enough, I feel. Okay, let's start sending some mortars down there. If we move them here, we can then start clearing out this area, and we'll slowly clear out this... there's gonna be a no man's land, quite frankly, here. Where neither one can keep troops because of the enemy artillery. Thank you for repairs. Okay, they got some infantry over here, but not much else, so we'll move over there. Sure. Okay, we destroyed the infantry in there. You over there. Destroyed that. Oh, right, we do need to move some of the troops down there again, because they will otherwise just go around a little bit and be done with it. Okay, so they do own a lot of Czechoslovakia, which is not quite ideal. I mean, this is still the front that we haven't managed to stabilize all that much, but there's not too much activities there either, so it should be doable. Okay, I think we destroyed another unit of... that was German artillery, wasn't it? Okay, let's have a look at the losses now. We've lost yet another 10,000, but Italians have lost also at least another 10,000 or 15,000 or something like that. So... and I think Germans have also lost a fair amount of troops. Well, not a fair amount of troops, but some troops. Okay, we have been bombarded over here, so I'll also send some of these to repair. And then what we could do is we could actually entrench in there. These are already entrenched, so that's good. Okay, we need to send some of these to repair as well. How are our troops doing? The town is abandoned. And we managed to push some of the troops already back, and the troops that they have here are a lot less than what it used to be. Just entrench in that town. So we did manage to take out this area, and they're not really moving. The Germans are here a little bit, but it's not much units, to be honest. So technically, if we wanted to, we could get over there, destroy some of the units, and then fall back. This walrus over here, which is actually a pretty decent submarine. We'll move you over there, then we got some beaches over here that we could actually move down this way. Actually, let's move them on the other side. Start using them as artillery support. There's a lot of flags over there. So using air force over there is a bad idea. Okay, a lot of our troops are now in need of repairs. I'll entrench more of you over there. Okay, we still got some artillery over here that we could probably move over there. And have the artillery might that we have to destroy. I mean, we destroy a fair amount of their units already. Just set up over there. We're gonna move these over there. Okay, that Green Beret is not gonna get far. Send some Rouse over there to take care of him. Okay, we destroyed that one. They are sending more troops here, but I mean, the southern frontier is not very active, in all honesty. That front has been stabilized, good. We've got a lot of artillery over here, but we'll let them be there for the time being. These artillery pieces, on the other hand, let's send them over there. So we can start clearing out some area over there as well. We've got some troops. Oh, they are amassing troops there. Okay then, let's send in a few of you to entrench over there. I'll send you there as well. So sure enough, we're taking a fair bit of. Actually, I'm assuming we got. Yeah, we do have more artillery here. We'll also send them towards the front over here. Because over here is where we need the most firepower right now. If we can force them back further and further, then we can maybe finally make counterattack eventually.
We need reinforcements.
Oh, did we manage to take that back? Or did we ever lose it? I don't know. I honestly don't know. Yeah, I can see the game lagging pretty hard. Let's just go to slow speed right now. Because I don't want to affect too much, or have too much of an effect on the recording itself. But needless to say, there's a lot of troops moving all around the world. We managed to force them back. Let's just get back over there. Move the beaches a little bit. You don't need to bombard that place, you know. Right, so the Italians still have a huge amount of troops here. But their amounts are slowly going down. Yeah, the bombardment is pretty heavy here, but I don't know. We haven't lost too many units anymore. We lost a total of almost 600. But on the other hand, Italians have lost more than we have. Although they have killed a lot as well. Although not all of that is my units. Probably a fair amount was the Soviet units. Okay, we got more troops here. We can start setting up defensive lines. I'll entrench you over there. I'll set up some over there just in case they try to flank. And I'll start sending more troops that way. And this way. We'll slowly, with the troops over here, we'll first set up a defensive line and then we'll start moving forward again once we have enough well, manpower and firepower. Yeah, that was that was doomed from the start, quite frankly. Yeah, that Green Berets is pretty much good as dead, especially if we send these hoplites to take it out, because it is on the river province. Sure, it can do a little bit damage on the helicopters, but not too much. Oh, they are sending troops here. And Germany is flying over our airspace again. Lovely. There's some more extra troops here. I'll send you there, and these I'll send over there to be sort of a reserve section. I'll be surprised if the Green Berets over there survive that. I mean, sure, if the enemy sent in all their air force to counterattack those few helicopters, then sure, they might be able to... Oh, okay, they are sending troops this way. Let's start gathering up the reserve units that we have around here. Set up a defensive line, and then also get some mortars down there to... Well, you're not a mortar. I'll entrench you over there nonetheless. I'll send you over there as well. I mean, I don't know, we should be able to technically reach from here to there, but the AI might not target that. We're still defend. Oh, we managed to actually repair some of that town. Interesting. Not entirely, but a little bit. And the unit concentrations around here have certainly gone down a fair bit. So how are we doing here in the southern Italy? That's not too bad, actually. Although, we don't really need to bombard our own units with that, so I'll just move you this way. You can start bombarding over there. Now, the question is, do we have some fulcrums over there? We are producing air units over here, aren't we? Yes, arouse. Okay, that is actually not a bad one. Some APCs over here that will move... Well, quite frankly, these APCs might be enough. If we land troops over there, for example, then just capture Libya away from the Italians. That might be a nice attraction, but we'll move them over the Athena first. We got... Oh, right, we got these over here. Let's actually move these... Well, you know what? I will sea transport these over here. We'll start gathering up a little bit troops here that we can start then taking out Taranto and taking out the southern Italy, maybe. I mean, if they are determined to keep all their armies in here, then might as well distract them. And that's what the AI has done to me plenty of times. For example, the Russians in Kola Peninsula. Long time ago. Actually, let's send in some planes closer to the front again. Okay, so the enemy is approaching here. Let's move you there, and let's move the mortars down there. We could move maybe you over there. We've got some stormers over here that kind of need more rest for moving forward. Are we producing units in here? No. Well, let's fix that. Maybe more aroused, because they do a lot of damage. And they got a decent range that they can use to do that damage. So let's send in these arouse over... Send them over there? Might be able to shoot down some of the units over there. As well as help against these. Well, it forced first of them to retreat. The second one retreated. And the third one will almost die. Well, not quite, but almost. Right, and the enemy is still approaching bases that we control, but we managed to stop them in the south as well. Actually move you over there. These over here. We do have extra troops, we could actually gather up these over here. Sure enough, they still have plenty of troops in the area, but we have managed to clear out a little bit, and technically with the armies that we have around here, especially if we use these, we might be able to clear out this area and start pushing around here and set up defensive line here. That might be an option. Well, I mean, it is an option, I don't know if it will work or not. And sure enough, our artillery is doing a lot of work here. Let's actually move these artillery pieces a little bit closer. Trench over there. So this artillery section here should be able to do a lot of damage. Okay, so we've managed to stop that. Okay, are they trying to actually get in there? They are. Make sure that we got some garrison in these. We don't have too much reserves right now. We do have 6.4 million units in total though. I'd say it's not too bad. And these units over here are certainly taking a lot of damage. Also, we got some fulcrums over here that, well, there's not much enemy planes in the region that I can see. Are the Italians sending troops here now? Possibly. Not much though, but possibly. Do we have a claim on Albania, by the way? No, we're not even trying to get one, I don't think. Because, well, that's not a high cost. Sure, we can do that, and then we can take out Albania and clear out this area. Set up a naval blockade over here, so that whatever they try to send in here or away from here through sea is not gonna work. Although the submarines would move back over that way. Okay, the elite guards are dying, slowly, and the Green Berets. I mean, we do have a lot of artillery, there's no denying that, and that is a good thing. I'll move you over there. They might be trying to go through that, so we might need to send up more troops this way. Luckily, we do have a few extra over here, so I'll just send these over there. They should be able to stop the enemy troops over here from approaching too far. Those Green Berets should be dead by now. They will soon be. Actually move these a little bit forward. These, and with the help of the units that are arriving this way, we will take out that. I don't think they have any garrisons there, quite frankly. But we'll take out that, then we'll set up a strong defensive line over here. And then slowly we'll start pushing over here and start doing a counter-attack. I mean, this was their winter offensive. But by the summer, I hope to have reached Rome. Well, not by the summer, but maybe by the end of the summer. I'm not gonna do a promise of Rome by Christmas, but it's a possibility. We can actually move a little bit forward here and maybe do a little bit more bombardment. Actually, if we move over here, we should be able to bombard a lot of these units. Let them taste their own medicine. Okay, so we still got plenty of units around here. And hold on, do we have more troops, for example, over here that we could send? Well, we got a little bit. Send these over here for now, and then we'll probably start to slowly... Oh, what's going on here? They are trying to approach, but with not much success. So we might need some troops over there. Also move these artillery pieces a little closer. So we are holding them there. Over here, oh, they managed to send in more troops here, but we do have the artillery now, or mortar support now, so it's not the end of the world. At least I hope, and they are sending more troops that way, which is not good. As well as the fact that they have a lot of troops in here. But we will slowly push them out, I hope. Also, how are they doing in terms of military goods now? 13,000. Oh, that's Croatia. Oh, right, yeah. We need to check Italy. They got 9,000. Production... They do have quite a bit of production capabilities, but I don't think they're producing all that much. Okay, so we managed to clear out a lot with the mortars. Another research center, and another research center. Not that we need them. And quite frankly, we should probably start gathering up a troop that can do a bit of an attack, for example over here, destroy units and then retreat. Set up a... I wouldn't say commando troop, but something like that. Should move troops over that way. Because first we need to make sure that the enemy is not going to flank us around here. But basically need to make sure that all the fronts have been stabilized. Send you over there. And we've actually gone quite a bit over time, so if you enjoyed this, please like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Also check out my Discord and Patreon links down below. But other than that, thank you very much for watching, and until next time, bye bye.